All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Cool news. Zimmerman Manufacturing, and then their dealer for our area would be Central Soda Co-op, work together to be the first equipment sponsor of our field day. And this is really exciting to me. The field day, so this will be the 6th year. We also had other companies or organizations recognize us and want to help sponsor the event. And we'll have a wonderful door prize table tomorrow because of almost a half a dozen local businesses that I enjoy and like see the value of the show, and it's coming together. It's been 6 years. It's coming together. It's going to be a wonderful. If you have socks on when you leave this show, I will be very sad. They should be knocked off. But that enough. This video is about this Zimmerman Manufacturing strip till bar. This thing is really impressive. But before we look at the bar, let's actually see if it can make a berm. Let's go look and see if it made a berm. So here we are. This is a bad spot in the alfalfa field. So it's gonna make a different looking berm than if you were in corn or soybean stubble because of the root bound soil. So if you know what I mean. A couple of the row units, the conditioners are lifted up. So that's why this row unit looks like this. The other rows look pretty nice. And then we get up here for this curve. Look how sharp he, and so it just did a nice job. This one got weird again because of no conditioner, but look at the conditioner and how sharp that inside row has to turn. That is still absolutely 100% amazing that you can strip till a radius like this. This is really kind of cool. And in this alfalfa root bound soil, I mean, look at the beautiful condition. That is just nice. Oh, what seed would not just absolutely thrive? Picture you as a little seedling, and picture you as a little seedling sitting right here and having all this soft, kind of fluffy, but just really soft soil below you and around you to just thrive, them young roots to just explode in growth. Oh man, that is nice. That is nice. I got to tell you that in this soil, in this condition, that is a really good looking berm. Let's go look at the machine. Kind of a good picture right there. Kind of a good looking. All right, let's learn this row unit together. The sales guys and Zimmerman Manufacturing representative will be here tomorrow to answer questions for the customers and give them a walk around of the row unit and just kind of talk strip till in general. So let's kind of look at this and discover this row unit together. I've seen this thing online and heard it being talked about, but this is my first time seeing this thing in person up close. And I like it. It's a good looking row unit. And so again, if you got any questions about this machine, contact Zimmerman. They'll get you to your local dealer to answer your questions. But let's kind of walk through this together for our first time discovering this together and see what we see. First off, so how the contouring, how it does the radius is the row unit can swing out. You know, there you're going around the corners. And it looks more than heavy enough. You got good thicknesses of iron here, full welds, things like that. And we're strip till, we're only going, 5-6 inches. I don't picture any problem. It's a good good amount of beef in this thing. So the interesting thing to this, so strip till in general, some of the row units are very adjustable. A pin for my coulter, or pin for the whips, pin for the coulter, some springs to do the reset, width of the berming discs, setback of the berming discs, the shank position, and so you can spend a lot of time. You spend a lot of time adjusting a row unit, but what they've done is your depth control is pretty simple. From the cab on the go, you just adjust this cylinder. Your gauge wheel is fixed, and so then it just dips that shank up or down a little bit as you see fit. Same thing with the row cleaners. We're not stopping to change a pin. Row cleaners are the clean sweep, and so you just set their aggressive how much downforce or how much lift you want from the cab on the go. The berming discs, 3 simple adjustments to set how aggressive you want them berming discs down there, and then your conditioners. You don't need adjustments for your conditioners. The basket would just ride back here. Can I lift it? Oh, so we got the hydraulic depth control that allows it to also walk around different ground while maintaining your depth and stuff. That is, by golly, that is pretty slick. That is really slick. So if we come through kind of a swale, this row unit can ride up on top of that swale, but everybody still maintains their depth and downforce. Ha 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 ha. I did not expect that. I was expecting to lift that tail wheel up, but you can see it just pivots here, rests here, and they got some spring here that's gonna put a little bit of down pressure. You can adjust your down pressure on that. That is that is kind of an interesting machine. I like the scraper. I like the internal arms in the scraper. You can see how that would keep that clean, where mine really want to build up and cake up. I know everybody says we're in such light soil, but we have enough clay content that will build up until it hits the shank, and so that is a problem that I have, and I really like this design. I really like this design, and in 15 or 20 years, when somebody trades in their brand new 2024 row unit, I'll be able to afford it by then, and maybe we can trade up. I don't know, but yeah, at a first glance, it's a good-looking, clean, simple, heavy-duty, very user-friendly row unit. I like it, and they've got different tips for different soil conditions that they're playing with. Yeah, that I like it. Short, sweet, to the point. You guys let me know what you think, and we'll go from there, and hopefully see you guys at the field day tomorrow.